5 of the biggest yachts owned by take you on a tour of 5 of the biggest yachts owned by billionaires. Before we get to it, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It helps us out a lot. Also make sure to watch till the end to see what special features the biggest super yacht in the world holds. You'll be mighty surprised, so sit back, relax, and imagine yourself sipping champagne and lounging on the sun deck of one of these dream machines. Here we go! Number 5. Serene. Sailing in at the 5th spot is Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman's super yacht Serene, which is 439 feet long and weighs 8,231 tons. It can accommodate 24 guests and has a crew of 52. The Crown Prince bought the yacht from the Russian billionaire and owner of Stolichnaya Vodka, Yuri Shefler, for $500 million in 2015. Chump change for the 33-year-old Royale, who controls a large part of his family's $1.4 trillion fortune. The Serene was built for Shefler for $330 million and rented at $5 million a week by Microsoft founder Bill Gates and his wife Melinda in 2014. Like the other entries on this list, the yacht is the very definition of luxury. It boasts a seawater pool, hot and cold jacuzzis, health club and spa, cinema, children's playground, dance floor, wood fire pizza oven and teppanyaki grill, 2 helipads, and a slide between the decks. If that's not enough, check out its Nemo room with its brilliant view of sea life. Hell, the yacht can even store a large submarine and is equipped with top-of-the-line kayaks, water skis, wakeboards, and fishing gear. The Serene fits right in with Salman's expensive tastes, which include a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci painting. Incidentally, the masterpiece has been installed on the yacht. This multi-million-dollar vessel also serves as a hideout for the prince whenever he is facing dissent at home over his aggressive policies, which ironically includes cuts in public spending and drastic austerity measures. Unfortunately for the Serene, it ran aground in the Red Sea in 2017, and like everything else that's expensive about this yacht, the damages suffered were to the tune of $30 million. Number 4. The Rising Sun. Next up, it's time to party on board the Rising Sun, which has hosted the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio, Oprah Winfrey, Bruce Springsteen, Barack and Michelle Obama, and Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, just to name a few of its famous guests. David Geffen, the founder of Asylum Records, Geffen Records, and film studio DreamWorks, bought the German-made 452-foot super yacht for $590 million from Oracle founder Larry Ellison, though it is currently estimated to be worth $300 million. Widely regarded as Hollywood's richest man with a net worth of $8.5 billion, the 76-year-old Geffen has a penchant for super expensive real estate and owns an envious $2 billion art collection. It's only fitting that his boat would be among the flashiest and biggest in the world. The Rising Sun can house 18 guests and 45 crew members within its 8,000 square meter living space with 82 rooms across 5 decks. This comes with a basketball court, gym, spa, sauna, elevator, helipad, pool, and underwater lights. The decks are made of solid teak. The top deck is exclusive to the owner and has a double-height cinema. Take a look at Geffen's Instagram feed and it's hard to miss the yacht, which has cruised everywhere from St. Barth's and the Tobago Cays to Portofino and Ibiza, all with his famous friends in tow. The Rising Sun is clearly the party central of the sailing world. Number 3. Sailing Yacht A. Our next yacht is quite a sight. Simply called Sailing Yacht A, this sleek 468-foot long beauty stands out because of its 3 freestanding masts that are well over 300 feet tall, higher than Big Ben and much too tall to go under most bridges. When unfurled, the 3 sails are said to cover an area roughly the size of a football field. The yacht has a strikingly futuristic design with near invisible windows. A belongs to Russian billionaire businessman and yacht aficionado Andrei Melnishenko, who paid $480 million for it. Melnishenko, who made his fortune in fertilizers and coal, has a net worth of $14.3 billion according to Forbes. His other yacht, the smaller Motor Yacht A, resembles a submarine, has bomb-proof glass, and is worth $300 million. But getting back to the Sailing Yacht A, this 12,558-ton vessel is 8 floors high and comes with a glass observation pod at the bottom of its hull, a helipad, a submarine, a fleet of jets, and a limousine garage. There is even a rumored digital control system that allows the crew to raise and lower the sails and even drop anchor with the touch of a button. Fancy! The yacht can take in 20 guests and has a crew of 54. To get an idea of just how ridiculously luxurious and expensive this vessel is, think of this. It costs roughly $1 million per foot and $20 million per guest to build. Number 2. Dilbar. If the sailing yacht A is a wonder of design, the Dilbar dominates with her sheer size. This ivory beauty with bronze hints is the world's largest motor yacht by gross tonnage and has a total length of 511 feet. It also has a 25-meter pool that can hold 180 cubic meters of water, making it one of the largest pools ever installed on a yacht. Its other notable features are 2 helipads, one on the sun deck and one on the bow, which can hold its dedicated H-175 helicopter for up to 7 passengers. The Dilbar has 41,000 square feet of living space, but little else is known about the interiors and amenities. It reportedly takes a dedicated crew of 100 to keep the yacht in top condition, and the annual maintenance bill runs into $500,000. This super yacht was delivered to its Russian owner, the Uzbek-born billionaire Alisher Usmanov, in 2016. It cost him a tidy $600 million. This might make most of us gasp, but the man is worth over $12 billion, having made his fortune in iron ore and steel, before moving on to invest in companies like Facebook, Xiaomi, Airbnb, Alibaba, and Spotify. Till 2018, he owned 30% of the English Premier League football club Arsenal. Here's a fun fact: the Dilbar, Sailing Yacht A, and Rising Sun were all part of the Super Yacht Showdown that went down at the Cannes Film Festival in 2019, as the French Riviera turned into the hottest holiday destination of the rich and famous. Number 1. Eclipse. The Eclipse was there at Cannes too. After all, it wouldn't be a party without the largest mega yacht in the world. Owned by Russian oligarch and football club owner Roman Abramovich, the Eclipse is 557 feet long and cost him a neat $590 million when he picked up its keys in 2010. The state-of-the-art yacht comes with 9 decks, 2 swimming pools, 2 helipads, a submarine, bulletproof glass, and even an onboard missile defense system. For novelty, there is a massive driftwood sculpture from Bali in the main salon, but the yacht's standout feature has to be its anti-paparazzi system, which uses lasers to detect the electronic light sensors of digital cameras and render any shots taken as unusable. Sadly, this super fancy system has one failing: it is no match for the old-fashioned analog camera. This super yacht can carry 36 guests at a time and has room for a 70-member crew. In the last 2 years alone, the Eclipse has been something of a floating home and not just a recreational destination for its owner. Abramovich, who owns Arsenal's rival Chelsea, has been shut out of Britain since May 2018 when the government rejected his visa renewal application. Since then, he has taken up Israeli citizenship, but is known to do a lot of his business from his luxury yacht, even inviting former Chelsea talisman Frank Lampard on board to interview him for the manager's post. That's not to say the man with a net worth of $11.4 billion does not have several multi-million-dollar luxury pads across the world. Because he does. But the Eclipse still counts as one of his biggest extravagances, and it still certainly lives up to its name as it eclipses all the other yachts on this list. So there you have it! While you're here, go ahead and click the links below to check out some of our other awesome videos. Also, make sure